Well, good morning, everybody. Have you ever been in a situation in your life that just feels right? I think we're here right now. You guys can grab a seat. We're going to introduce someone here in a moment and talk a lot about them, and we look forward to that. But I want to take a brief second to recognize some other people that are in the room that I think needs a huge round of applause on their own. And that is you guys, our VCU Ram fans. It goes absolutely without saying that we have the greatest fan base in all of America. It doesn't matter. We have actually created something nationwide with what we do here. Normally when there are situations like this around schools, it goes in a very low-ceilinged press room. The backdrop is here, the cameras are here, but that's about it. That's not how we roll at VCU. We do something different here because of you guys. And what we make a normal press conference in is to a flat-out celebration pep rally. That's how much you guys love your school and your coaches, and you should give yourselves a huge round of applause for that. All right, let's get started. First person we want to introduce really needs no introduction. For the last 9 years, this person has been here on campus and has done an incredible job leading this university. We do not have enough time to look online and see all of the awards and all of the highlights that have happened at Virginia Commonwealth University under this man's leadership. The trajectory of VCU continues to skyrocket. The vision for VCU continues to be as high as it can get, and we continue to reach those markers. Without any further ado, I'd like to introduce the president of VCU, Dr. Michael Rao. Dr. Rao.
Thank you. Wow. That may be the nicest introduction I've ever had, Robbie. Thank you. Not that I need it. Today, I am very pleased and honored to welcome Mike Rhodes back home. We have a coach who knows how to win himself, and he knows how to coach student athletes on the court, personally, and in the classroom, academically. This is a guy who wins in every way. What really excites me is that this is a guy, Mike Rhodes, who was here when we decided that we were going to make that bold move that VCU deserved to be on the national stage. This is and always has been a national level program. He gets the profile. He understands exactly what we're talking about. And now he gets to live it again. He gets to live it and take it to the next level. We're going to give you the keys to the wagon, and you're going to get a chance to drive it a lot farther, Mike. We couldn't be more excited. Mike Rhodes, welcome back home to VCU.
I'm fortunate enough to have been here now. This is just my 9th year of doing games and have been around the administration here for the last 9 years and been able to work intimately with them. And I'm here to tell you that our director of athletics is as good as any in the nation. And I think it is evidenced by the fact that less than 24 hours since we all got the news, we are sitting here. He wasted no time at all because his love and his passion for not only the program, but for the student athletes is above and beyond anyone that you will run into in any line of work that we do. Our athletic director has the student athletes in mind first. Every step of the way as we moved during this entire process, which was quick, was done so with the student athletes in mind. The release did not go out last night until there was a meeting with the student athletes. That is the foremost responsibility, and he knocks it out of the park every single time. If you want to know why kids want to come here to play not only basketball, but baseball, baseball and tennis and field hockey and volleyball. It's because they know when they walk through the doors here at VCU as a member of the VCU athletic department, they'll be taken as good of care of as any student athlete across the country. It's because of this person's initiative that is the driving force that happens every day, and it's because you guys get to watch awesome basketball with student athletes that know they're being provided for. So without any more ado, I'd like to introduce the Director of Athletics here at VCU, Ed McLaughlin.
Thank you. Hey, save your energy for him. Come on. When we hit the ground last night in Richmond, I looked at Mike and Jody, and I said, "Rhodes family, welcome home." And there's been a lot of emotions the last 48 hours here or so, but the emotion that I've had the most, and certainly since I got to Houston yesterday, was that feeling that you have when you see an old friend and you're back reunited with an old friend, and you feel really good. And that's a feeling I have having Mike Rhodes back as our basketball coach. The search moved quickly. Yeah, we don't waste time here, you know that. But we knew what we had to do from the minute I got off the phone. We knew what we had to do with the search from minute one, and that's go get Mike as our coach. And the search had to be about our team. Put the student athletes first. So yesterday, we sat down with the student athletes yesterday morning and told them what our plan was. We were going to get a coach, and we'd be back with them soon. Soon was later that night. But I told them I would come back to them with a head coach, and we did. And we came back with a really good one. VCU basketball has an incredible tradition, an absolute incredible tradition of success, of developing, of being a strong force in this community. And I know we will sustain that momentum with Mike Rhodes as our basketball coach. Mike fits our department. He fits our department core values. He fits VCU. Mike Rhodes fits VCU in every way, shape, and form. At this university, you have to be good with relationships, and you have to care about the community. And Mike Rhodes is incredible at developing relationships and was a force in this community when he was here before, and will be even more so now. He's incredibly high level at building relationships. He's incredibly high level at developing student athletes, and he happens to be one heck of a good basketball coach. Unbelievable. What I want everyone to remember from this day forward is we have a heck of a good job here. We have a heck of a good job. You know, we have this incredible track record, 7 straight NCAA tournaments, 99 straight sellouts in this building. We have a practice facility across the street that is second to none in this entire country. We have a passionate fan base. The environment here is electric on game day. I mean, that's what we talked about last night, is wait until a sellout went out number 100 for your home opener. I mean, how many guys get to have 100 straight sellout at a home opener? We are the city of Richmond and the Central Virginia region's basketball team. There's no question about it. But we are that because we have an incredibly talented group of student athletes. Some of them are here today, but we have incredible student athletes here. Stand up and give them a round of applause. The man who will lead those student athletes, the man who will develop those student athletes, the man who will coach those student athletes, the man who's going to make those student athletes win is the 12th head coach in the history of Virginia Commonwealth University, Mike Rhodes.
Thank you.
You can sit down now because come November, you won't be sitting down. Wow, thank you. This is a dream come true to me and my family to be the head coach at VCU. To be standing here representing the Rams, I'm truly humbled and very appreciative. Everyone knows I love RVA and love being at VCU. I want to thank Dr. Rao and McLaughlin and the administration here at VCU. You could say the last 24 hours was a whirlwind. We had like 10 minutes to pack. So I showed up this morning outside and Darius Theus had my socks for me. So I will take great pride in this position and this job. We will lead the basketball program with class and dignity and discipline. We will make VCU proud of our basketball program like you are. I would be remiss if I didn't thank the great people at Rice University, those young men that put their faith and careers in our hands and the chance to chase their dreams together. Joe Carlgard, thank you. Joe Carlgard, Rick Mello, Bobby Tudor, the three people responsible for our success at Rice, and they put their trust in me, and I will forever be grateful. But I am home, and I'm at VCU. My family is here, and yes, we do everything as a family. I think our players last night found that out. We met them last night in the practice center, and we didn't leave till about 11:30, and I couldn't get these three guys out. So they're excited that they got a new home. My wife, Jody, my sons, Logan and Chase, and my baby, Porter Jane. My mom's here, and my sister, Allie. I know my dad's watching upstairs. We've been on a ride for a long time, and this ride stops here, Mom, at VCU. When Ed reached out to me, I was fired up. Why? I'll tell you. You want to win, and you want to win the right way. You put yourself out there, be the best, and you always do it with great enthusiasm, energy, and effort. That enthusiasm and energy is all over this city, and a few times a year it goes off in this arena. The community we live in loves winning, workers, and those not afraid to fight for their place. Just like the nights we put on the uniform, we will fight for our place. VCU basketball is this city's excitement and energy, and we will continue to move it forward. The success of this program is noteworthy all over the country, and we should be very proud of it. But this program is not about the coach in front of you. It's about those players right there. It's about all the great players that have come before us, that have put forth the sweat, the effort, and the passion. And that's the type of players we're always going to have at VCU. VCU basketball has always been about the players and always will be. Where guys like Hopkins, Henderson, Warren, Duncan, Maynard, Graham, Rodriguez, they've always run the courts around here. It's always been about the players, and it will remain that way for a long, long time. This is one of the best places to be a college basketball player and fan. We have the best band in the country. We have the best fans in the country. And we have the best home court advantage in the country. And we will cherish this as a VCU Ram. So this is why our staff, our fans, and our players must put all our energy into always moving forward. Clear all the noise that shows up. Focus on what we are going to do, knowing that our goals are attainable when we are always about the right stuff. Change occurs, it's life. We'll deal with it. Champion success is never easy. It's not always clearly defined, but I know it's built on great commitment, work, and always putting others before you. This press conference is about me for about 2 more minutes, and then we'll end soon. This is about the players. To you fellows up there, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to build a relationship that we'll have for the rest of our lives, to move you forward as young people so you can be unbelievable husbands, fathers, students, professionals, and great basketball players. That's why I'm here. I don't need to write this down. We're going to play fast. We're going to be exciting. We're going to go after people. And we're going to win. And we're going to work really hard doing it. And there's going to be no coach in the country that's going to have more fun than me coaching college basketball. And you'll see it on our players. There's going to be no other players in this country that are going to have more fun playing VCU basketball than our guys. God bless you, and thank you so much.
Everybody have a great morning. Go Rams!